Hello and welcome to another episode of Novice Chess. I'm back from a hiatus. Appreciate everyone who's come by my profile on chess.com, giving me some support. I definitely appreciate the comments in the videos, and I'm glad to be back. What's changed since I've been back? I feel stronger tactically. I recently just crossed over the 1700 threshold on the tactics trainer chess.com. Just recently crossed over 1600 on chess tempo, so I feel a little bit stronger. Um, and yeah, I feel good. Um, I guess the only slight problem may be that I haven't been playing many actual games. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into a 5 minute and see what happens. Close this. Also, I'm using the XSplit recording, so hopefully that is good. Hopefully this recording turns out to be good quality. Alright, I just want to attack the center immediately. This is a ridiculous move to me. So, yeah. Um, so he's blocking his bishop in. This may be an important point. But he wants to develop his light square bishop. Makes sense. Um, can I go e4? Hmm. I also have to consider that this is 5 minutes. Oh, these flank pawn moves are bugging me. Wow, really? I'm not sure I'm buying this whole setup from my opponent here. I just have to figure out how to do this correctly. So I don't want to put my queen on these light squares because I'll run into a knight move here. So perhaps queen c2, bishop e3, rook d1. Then I start having e4, e5 ideas, that type of thing. Okay, my opponent's choosing to give me the bishop pair. Um, okay, this is an interesting try. So, really, I would just like to put a lot of pressure on my opponent here. I think this is an appropriate place to go. Actually, this runs into g5, so maybe this wasn't so great. Hmm. If he doesn't play g5 immediately, wow, this is strange. Yeah, he can do that. My opponent is definitely I'm definitely not punishing what my opponent is doing, that's for sure. Okay, I gotta remember that this is 5 minutes, so I have to put a little pep in my step here. Maybe I should just start throwing these pawns at him. Might be an option. Looks questionable, but I mean, b5, what does he do? b5, b6. Push takes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. Okay. I mean, this can't be right, right? He can't take this pawn. Can you? Oh, maybe he can. Maybe he can. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. Yeah, he needs to get back and defend. So, but I think I can win some material here. I must be able to. Then just coming here, and how does he defend this bishop? Oh, I guess he does have that. That's unfortunate. Hold on to the light squares a little bit, or? Okay. Huh. He could take, and then I check. Oh, no, if he takes, that's mate, right? So, here, and now I'm threatening queen f7, I believe. Oh, no, no. Is this right? Oh, this is sketchy. This is sketchy. Hmm. Maybe I have nothing better. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to start playing a lot more quickly. Here. This may backfire, putting these pawns on these squares, but I'm gonna try and make something happen here. You'll have to excuse me if I lower my commentary quality. This. Is this appropriate here? Uh, oh no. I'm out of time. Too bad. Well, still getting into the hang of things, so you'll have to excuse me. Ah, shoot. I probably could have drawn that if I had played a little bit. Yeah. Okay, I'm coming back, so, I mean, this is a return, so we might as well make it a 2-for-1 here. How about this one? I'm not really sure how to play this. Okay. I don't know if I'm buying this setup already. Oh, my opponent's just giving me free pawns. I will take them. This bishop is placed in a weird position. So I think I'd like to do this and then just go bishop b7. Put a little bit of pressure on this pawn here. My opponent could go knight e4, but it looks weird. Knight e4. I just take knight d5. Okay. Hitting the bishop. Hitting the queen. Is taking this, is this toxic? Is this a toxic pawn? Take. Yeah, it's probably not good to take that. Okay. So what are my other options here? How do I improve? Okay, I guess I can just castle. Yeah, I guess I can just castle. He has a knight move, but does moving the knight anywhere do anything? Okay. So this may not be a great idea for my opponent. It's probably not. Putting yourself in this pin is kind of weird. Now I just win a pawn. Hopefully I'm not falling into some type of crazy tactic here. But I mean, I have a double check, right? So it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. I guess he can block with the bishop. Ah, he didn't though. I feel like I don't have enough pieces in the attack. Like my knight needs to get over, that type of thing. Yeah. Is this appropriate here? I like this move first and then maybe getting a knight in because I don't mind this, but the whole point is I just want to get my queen here in case I need to defend. Also, so I'm being a little bit cautious. Also, yeah, actually, I guess that's it. Just being cautious. I don't want to, you know, be a little overzealous here. Don't I just win a piece here? Oh, I gotta be careful. This is this is sketchy. Um, so how about we do it this way? What would a computer do? Computer would just take. No, I'll just take and then 96. I just go queen f6. He can have some material back, but I'm clearly winning here. Knight e6, queen f6, knight takes f8, rook takes f8. Then I'm threatening a queen f4 check, just exchanging off the rest of the more important material here, and then it'll be lights out for my opponent. I mean, look at these pawns. These pawns are just crazy. Yeah, this is about all she wrote here. Giving another pawn, probably not the best idea. I'll just go after the pawns. I mean, this is not an appropriate. Okay. This is resign. Oh, he's gonna try and time burn me. Oh, that's pretty clever, I suppose. But I just have too many pawns. Like, even if my knight was gone, I just have too many pawns. There's way too many. Kind of bad taste to try and time burn me here, but okay. Oh, whoops. Did I mess something up here? Okay. Does he want one more? I guess we can call it a 3. He's faster. He's definitely faster. I have I have a ways to go before I get my speed back, but hopefully I get it back soon. Okay, so he doesn't want a rematch, so we'll call this an episode of 5-0, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was instructive. Actually, why not I have my diamond membership now, so why don't we take a quick look at what happened here. Flipboard. So, yeah, these I definitely didn't play it correctly, but these flank pawn moves are very questionable as far as wasting time. So I think attacking this structure here immediately would have been better for my opponent. I mean, yes, I'm going to take, he takes, and, you know, he has fractured pawns, but this is kind of what you subject yourself to when you're playing C3, A3, you know, H3, F3. You're just wasting a bunch of times making a bunch of pawn weaknesses. So, yeah, although you're going to be subjected to that, you need to break down this pawn structure sooner rather than later. Otherwise, your bishop is going to be completely irrelevant. And I think that actually happened in the game. I'm not too sure. So yeah, now he's already given me a pawn, so he decides to give me another one. Maybe this knight jump was premature. Maybe it was premature. But I didn't really have time to think about it. And then he gives me another pawn. He had this bishop block here. I think that would have been a little bit better, and I would have had to retreat my queen probably to, you know, f6, somewhere around there. If instead of king h2 he went bishop f2. But okay, he allowed me to go for this. I didn't really see anything with a check, so I mean that just kind of puts his king into a more safe position, which is something he wants to do anyway. There's no reason to give him that with tempo. If he wants to do it, make him waste time doing it. Okay, this was inaccurate just because it runs into this knight move, so should have probably gone here immediately. Okay. Yeah, rook e3, just a blunder. Runs right into this fork. And although, yeah, he's able to trade a knight for a rook, hey, I had a free rook anyway. So he gets a pawn, knight and pawn for 2 rooks. It's not a bad trade. Then I just trade down. He decides to trade down even more material and give me a pawn. Bad move. And then he decides to trade that down. So now he's just trying to time burn me. And, you know, these pawns are just too strong. And the rest was kind of sloppy, but still textbook. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the analysis, and I will catch you guys next time on Novice Chess. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.